Hey everyone, I wanted to talk to you about the proper ergonomics and ways to be able to sit at a desk to reduce stress and strain of your neck, of your hands, your shoulders, and of your low back. So the first thing I want to talk about is your neck. Now when you're sitting at a desk, you want to look at eye position. Where is your computer located? So you want to make sure that your eyes are looking straight. You're not looking down like this on a laptop. For many of you at home who don't have tables, you don't want to be looking down at your lap. That creates a ton of stress and tension onto your neck, okay? You want to make sure that your eyes are level. You also don't want to be looking up towards the ceiling. So you want to make sure you're not down here looking up at a screen like this all day. That creates a lot of pressure at the base of the neck, and what that can do is cause a lot of headaches. The second thing I want to look at is wrist position. Okay, many of you have heard of what's called carpal tunnel, right? That scary thing that a lot of people who work behind a desk here. Well, a lot of reasons that you can have carpal tunnel is because your wrists are extended. Okay, when they shift back like this, it tightens that nerve called your median nerve. That creates all that weakness and numbness and tingling into there. So what I want you to do is don't type like this. Make sure you type like this. Put a little wrist stopper or something that goes underneath your wrist to support it. That keeps your wrist in flexion, right? That's a good position to be in, right? You don't want to be extended back like that. The next thing I want to look at is where are your shoulders, okay? Your shoulders don't want to be heightened up like this, so it doesn't want to have something too high. Maybe your desk is too high for you, so then your wrists are up here. And then your shoulders have to be really tight. You also don't want your shoulders to be too far down. So it doesn't want to be too far down this way because that stretches that shoulder too much. You want it to be at a nice neutral position to where it relaxes part of your traps, okay? Now the last thing we want to look at is your low back curve, right? A lot of people sit all day. Sitting is the new smoking, and it creates a lot of tension into your lower back. What you want to do is maintain that curve. So you should have a forward curve in your low back, okay? What do most people do though? They slouch, they push their belly backwards. They lose all of that curve there, and then they're sitting like this in the chair, okay? That creates a ton of stress and tension onto your lower back. So what you need to do is have your butt back touching the back of the chair, and then sitting upright, making sure that you maintain that lower back curve. A lot of people can put a lumbar support in there as well to help maintain that curvature so that you're at a desk and that you're typing with eyes facing straight. These are the best ways to be able to stay healthy if you work at a desk.